Hi, this is Heidi Lusk. I just wanted to give you kind of a little idea of why I joined Paparazzi and why I think you would love it. I joined in 2015 basically to help with Christmas that year because I had a lot of surgeries that year and did so well with it that I decided to continue. And it's now kind of a part-time job, probably going to be a full-time at some point. And you know, I'm enjoying the income that affords us. We're able to, take vacations. We're able to add to our son's college fund, to, pay bills when it gets to that time of the month where you just need to get from, a little bit of a bridge to get from to the next billing cycle. All those kind of things we've been able to do because of Paparazzi. And I think that you would love it. I think it's something that I feel like is so easy to do. You show the jewelry and it sells itself. I'm building a team, which I didn't think I would do or like doing, but I love it. These women are like my sisters. And the name of my team is Team Savvy, so we're the Savvy Chicks. But we would love to have you on our team. We take care of our sisters. We do a lot of things for our sisters. We do training. We celebrate them. If they have a birthday or anything else, or if they've achieved a rank, we celebrate. We encourage them if they're having a hard time or if they need prayer or something, we encourage them. So it's a huge sisterhood and I love it. And I think anybody else would too. Now, when you, the reason that I think that you would love it is because it is beautiful jewelry, number one, and it's very different from any other direct sales company that I have ever been involved with. So if you've ever done direct sales, you might be a little leery of doing this, but it really is different. When I was in direct sales before, I had a couple of issues with it. The reason that I left, products were too expensive, too many people in the area and not enough variety. So it was like we were, all five of us that were in the same area were selling the same products. The products didn't change, maybe twice a year they changed. So it was too much competition. And then the last thing was that it was a little bit cutthroat. It was a little bit, you weren't really working together. It was kind of cutthroat. So Paparazzi has and then the last thing, sorry, one more thing, is that I didn't feel like sharing this opportunity with any of my friends and saying, hey, you should sell this too, because I didn't really like selling it and I wasn't making any money at it. So I'm not going to tell you something that give you an opportunity that I think that you're not going to do well at, or that I have not personally had success with. It's just not me. I would not sleep at night. But basically, Paparazzi figured this out. It's brilliant. They have products that cost $5, of course. So they've blown that out of the water. Before I would feel bad about asking my friends to buy stuff, and I would also feel bad about even asking them to have a party because it was like they were asking their friends to buy $50 pieces of jewelry or whatever. Now with $5 jewelry, it's like everyone goes home happy because everybody, even if you can only afford one piece, then you go home with a new piece of jewelry. So it's not something that I ever feel bad about. In fact, I feel good about it. I feel like this is something that makes women feel good. You've had a bad week, but you have $5 where you can buy yourself a pair of earrings or a necklace or something, and you just feel good. So that is one of the things that they have taken care of. The second thing is the variety. This is not a company where you have two catalogs that come out twice a year. This is a company that adds new products to their website every day, Monday through Friday. So that means that if I order on a Monday and one of my colleagues maybe orders on a Wednesday, we'll have totally different inventory. And that also solves the problem that some companies have of oversaturation, because when I have totally different stock than someone else does, and it's only $5, then somebody could shop from that person and me and their friends in Minnesota or whoever else is selling it, because it's only $5. So they can afford to shop from several of us, and we share customers. I send people, if I know that somebody has a certain necklace, I'll say, go over to this person, here's their VIP group or website or whatever, because we do a lot on Facebook. And, we share customers. So it's wonderful. So that also kind of solves the whole cutthroat thing. We not only are sisters, and not just people on my team. Other teams, they share training videos. I share training videos. We all share things, and we are very supportive of each other. So let's you know, this is something that lets us support each other and also be successful. The last thing is that I do feel good about telling this, giving this opportunity to anyone. It's only $99. There's one kit that starts at $99. You have 35 pieces of jewelry, and that's the one that I started with. Now, I usually do suggest that people get the $299 kit, but here's the reason. Most people, the majority of the people who join my team, will sell that 35 pieces within a week or two. So then they have to wait to get more inventory in. So they always kick themselves. I wish I could I probably should just start a little petition thing that says, you know, or whatever, that says, you know, that we wish we'd gotten the $299. That is not me trying to upsell you at all. That's just being practical. And, you know, a lot of times too, you want to have a party. Somebody right out of the bag wants to do a party for you, but you need more than 35 pieces because parties sell a lot. So, you know, that's one of the things. Then there's also a $399 or $499 kit that has 200 pieces of jewelry in it. So, you know, there's several different options, but the $99 kit, that's what I started with. I was able to do well with that. I was able to build my business from that. You know, it's really a no-brainer, because if you buy it and you can't sell it or decide that you're just not good at it or whatever, which I've never had anybody say, but if you do, then you've got 35 pieces of jewelry to give as teacher gifts, or, you know, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, whatever. Wear yourself. It's not about investment in just to buy the jewelry. In fact, I have people all the time who are kidnappers who just get the kit and become a consultant so that they can get the jewelry cheap. They can get it for $275. Now, and you know, so it's a win-win. But most of the time, people get that they're so successful that it surprises them, and I love that. I love to get that email where that consultant is like, "I can't believe this. You were right," and it happens all the time. So anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and I just want to say that if you have any other questions, I'm glad to answer them. I'm glad to talk to you on the phone. If you're ready to join, go to paparazziaccessories.com/join/Heidi Lusk. Thanks again for watching, and I really hope we have you join our team. We would be very honored to have you there. Thank you.